No callings. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on sex. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out these dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you. Then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show. Follow me now. Very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. That we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever did a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the booth, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Now this looks like a design run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They bring Judy in motion. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers and get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. 1st and 10. Here's a design run. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down and a gain of 12.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Fix the Eagles. Mustang 19. Dragons.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is first touchdown of the new year.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, and it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet, they can collect their weight, but it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling. So early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Come back. 60 bucks, 19 Lions.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off, and he's going to be very close to the first down markers. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Go.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the jump. Ready? 19 strike. 19 Cardinals.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
60 Mavericks. Let's go. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Browns. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Get it! Hey, Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. My man. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. So 4th and 10 here now at the 38.
That's good. Bengals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ready?
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back. Step check. Ready?
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
3rd and long.
79 Broncos. Viking 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, right?
Oh, going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They bring Judy in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll step up and run this. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. What a job there, using his legs on the run, pickup of 19, and that's a first down.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's second down.
Now.
What to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the right side here. Pass is caught. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up second down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Now, this looks like a design run. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth down and
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Browns build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Reno. Get up. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Here's a design run. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second down, they need 3.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles, 18 Pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Third, they need 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Bronco.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cougar night. Ready?
We'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hold it ready. Chap alert, chap alert. Chap, check, chap, check. Viking 18. Go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On the 6.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. A tackle there by Michael Hall. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, smash Broncos. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Bengals first down.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That is caught outside on the RPO. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
60 Maverick. Tag. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw again. Across left side, caught by his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out wide. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. First down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Set. I got him. 18. Pioneer. Warrior 7. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Check smash. Check smash.
They do indeed snap it as those, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Cowboy 80. Go. Viking 18.
Now this looks like a design run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and that's going to wind up a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's a designed run. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Let's press on 80. 70, Timberwolves. Top 60, Dragon 6, 79, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. 26, both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Ready.
He'll manage to get to the 33. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Wide open receiver, it's Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They bring Judy in motion. He'll step up and run, and that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back.
Look at him go! And he will score again. Touchdown, Browns. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The kicker on 40.
They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now, faking the give. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.